Yo guys, what's up? My name is Nick and welcome to another video. In today's video we are going to take a quiz called Can you name the F1 circuits from a single bird's eye view shot? Of course we won't be naming it that, we will be naming it Guess the Track, of course. This was uploaded last year, so we won't be having the Miami Grand Prix in it. Before we get into this, please like and subscribe to my channel, as it will help out a lot to get this video to other people who might enjoy it, of course. Let's just start in the first picture that we have here. Where in the world is this? I think, yeah, this is probably the fast left and right hander at Australia. As you see here, this is a far more greener picture as that was showed. But that is one of 16 correct. Let's just try to nail them all, as this is not Imola, I think. Portimao way more different in the height, so that won't be it. Silverstone, I don't think it's Silverstone either. I think it's the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, as we click on it now. And it is correct. You can see here the onboard pole lap for 2019, but we won't be doing that today. Going to the next one. Ooh, this doesn't look familiar. Let's see. We can already say it's not Monaco and Yes Marina, as I know them pretty well. Adelaide, I've never heard of that one, so maybe it's Valencia, as I've heard of that one and have seen some clips about it. So I think it's Valencia. Yes, it is. Okay. They race here until 2012, so maybe I will start to watch some older race course to get into this track a little bit more. Next. So we see here probably the first corner. Yeah, this is the first corner of China, of course. I don't like this one at all, because I just don't know how to get good extra speed from here. And also the line that I take into here, I just don't know how to get it right. Next one. The one we see here is a hairpin, of course. Suzuka, Portimao, Zandvoort or Nürburgring. I don't think it's Portimao or Zandvoort. So it will go between Suzuka and the Nürburgring. Because they both have a hairpin in them. Suzuka has one that comes here at the right hand side and goes to the left, and then goes continues here, and the Nürburgring has it the other way around. Where you come in here, where you turn a little bit to the left, so maybe that is this little part to the left, and then around the corner going to that side. Not quite sure which one it is. I have the feeling that this maybe is the Nürburgring, as we see the gravel here, and of course here the Schumacher S coming up. So I will be going for the
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, so it wasn't the Nürburgring. I will put that one up right now. But this one is the Suzuka hairpin, as you can see here. I thought it looked a little bit different, but of course these pictures aren't from today. It's actually just a Google Maps picture, as you can see by the Suzuka circuit and the red marker here. So that's quite easily done. Next, for which circuit? Yeah, this is pretty obvious. Circuit of the Americas? No. Circuit Paul Ricard, of course, where they raced a few weekends back. It's the only circuit which has so many blue lines, and we are almost halfway done as we get to a hairpin, not a hairpin, a chicane that I know pretty well, as I got some damage here right beside the Wall of Champions in a video that will come up right now. I don't know which side it is, but you can watch it at either side if you want to. So this is Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, of course. Next, tough one. This I don't call this a tough one, but maybe because it has only been in the recent year only twice on the calendar. This is actually the last few corners of the Let me look at it. The Istanbul part, of course, where Lance Stroll took pole position, if I remember correctly. And yeah, speaking of tracks who aren't on the calendar anymore, this is of course the famous Malaysian Grand Prix. Let's say that if we get 10 likes on this video, I will do a 100% race at Malaysia in F1 2015 or 17. Depends on the year that they last raced there. And I will drive as Daniel Ricciardo as is seen here in the Red Bull. So yeah, if you want that, please like this video. So I will do that, of course. Next one is pretty easy. You can see here turn 1 and turn 2. And the long right-hander turn 3. And even in sector 2 you can see a little bit. This is Circuit de Catalunya. Moving on. Oh no, never mind, not moving on. Here you can see the Rosberg and Hamilton collision, of course, in the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, where Max Verstappen took his first win, first in 27 right now, maybe 28 in the Hungarian Grand Prix, but I don't know that yet, as it's still Saturday for me. Right after the qualifying, as you can see here, George Russell taking pole position. Still can't believe how he put that lap together, but don't worry about that. Okay, so here we have another hairpin, and as I said, the Nürburgring hairpin goes a little bit to the left and then has a right-hander into the Schumacher S. So this won't be a surprise if this is the Nürburgring. Of course, you can see quite an old picture, but it's still a beautiful track to race at. And this one I know as well. I will be putting up a clip around now. So this is the Spa-Francorchamps circuit. As you can see here, the Camel Straight. Moving on into the second sector. So let's put that here. It's quite sad if this Grand Prix is not on the calendar anymore for 2023. As it is my favorite track on the calendar and also my home Grand Prix. So hopefully it will stay on for a few extra years. And we can see here the castle of Baku City. So we don't need to look at any of them, as we have 5 options for this one, but it's the easiest one, of course. It's Baku. Next. I'm going to put this 90 degrees for you, so that this is a little bit better to look at for you guys. Which circuit is this? Hungaroring, it is not. Monza, it isn't either. Estoril, I don't know. But I think this is Mugello, as it has a S section at the end of the circuit. So let's put this one here. And it was quite a nice track. We saw Albon on the podium here, if I remember correctly, in 2020. Yeah, just 2020. So let's just see what we have for the penultimate circuit already. And as you can see here, it is actually the chicane of the Hungaroring, as we had our qualifying just a few minutes ago for me, of course. Yeah, not much to say about this track, so let's move on to the next one. Which Grand Prix venue does this sequence of corners belong to, as it is the final? And this, of course, is with the bull here. It can only be one circuit. We have the famous turn 4, where Mercedes likes to kill some Red Bulls, as it is the Red Bull Ring, of course. And that's it for the 16 tracks. Next. Your score, 15 out of 16. Spraying the champagne. You can see, click here for more F1 quizzes. We will be doing that if this video gets 15 likes. Or yeah, just because I scored 15 points, we will be needing 15 likes to see another video of this in the next couple of weeks. Otherwise, we will be playing another quiz, of course, in a few months of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I did it for sure. Hopefully you will have liked and subscribed by now. Check the link in the description. You can also see the last video that I uploaded. And it should be around now, somewhere on the screen. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you soon.